Through faith, we have access into God's grace. What an incredible privilege we have as believers. The Bible tells us in Romans 5 verse 2. Through Jesus, we have also obtained access by faith into this grace in which we stand, and we rejoice in hope of the glory of God. This is not a small thing, it is the very foundation of our relationship with God. Because of Jesus, we don't approach God based on our own merit, but through faith in His finished work, we are welcomed into His presence and His unmerited favor, grace. What does it mean to have access to God's grace? 1. We enter by faith, not works. Grace is God's undeserved favor toward us. No amount of good deeds, religious rituals, or personal righteousness could ever earn it. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast, Ephesians 2 verses 8-9. This means we don't have to strive to measure up. We simply trust in what Jesus has done for us. 2. We stand secure in His grace. Grace isn't just the doorway to salvation, it's the ground we stand on every day. In Him we have boldness and access with confidence through faith in Him, Ephesians 3 verse 12. No matter how many times we stumble, His grace is there to lift us up, 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. 3. We receive mercy and help in time of need. Because of Jesus, we can come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews 4 verse 16. God doesn't turn us away, He invites us in, ready to pour out His strength, forgiveness, and provision. How should we respond to this grace? 1. With boldness, not fear. Many believers still approach God hesitantly, thinking, am I good enough? But grace says, you don't have to be, Jesus is. We don't come based on our performance but on His perfection. 2. With gratitude and worship. The more we understand grace, the more we will love and worship Him. Thanks be to God for His indescribable gift. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 15. Our lives should be a continual thank you for His mercy. 3. With confidence in His love. Grace assures us that God is for us, not against us. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8 verse 31. Even in trials, His grace sustains us, 2 Corinthians 9 verse 8. A life lived in grace. Grace is not a license to sin, Romans 6 verses 1-2, but it empowers us to live for God. When we truly grasp how loved and accepted we are, we obey out of love, not fear. Grace frees us from guilt, we don't have to live under shame, we're forgiven. Grace transforms us, the grace of God, teaches us to say no to ungodliness. Titus 2 verses 11-12. Grace gives us hope, no failure is final because His mercies are new every morning, Lamentations 3 verses 22-23. If you ever feel unworthy, remember, you don't come to God based on your record, you come based on Christ's. His grace is greater than your mistakes, stronger than your doubts, and more than enough for every need.